can come with some complicated prep work if you use live bait.
But there are times when artificial bait can actually work better. In this morning's Everyday Adventures, Tampa Bay Times outdoor man Terry Tomlin shows us why and when.
We're out here on the waters of Tampa Bay on a beautiful Sunday morning with one of the first families of fishing. We're going to teach you how to catch anything you want today on artificial lures. I'm here today with Eric Bachnick of MirrOlure. Now, Eric's grandfather, Harold LeMaster, came to Florida and was a bass fisherman. He discovered that the lures that they use for bass in the northern lakes would work great down here, except he put something a little extra in it, a mirror.
A little Shazam inside a plastic lure. What's so great about the MirrOlure is the reflective foil is built inside the bait, not stuck on. So you can catch literally hundreds of fish on one lure.
Now, if you have spent any time in the water and you see bait fish moving through the water, you'll notice that when the sun hits them, they light up. You know, little flashes of light in the water, and that's what the MirrOlure mimics. And it's been a household name in this area, really, for 75 years. Now, there's sort of a natural evolution for an angler. A lot of fishermen start off with live bait and catch all sorts of fish, but then they want more of a challenge and they move to artificial lures. But there are times, especially when the water's cold, that an artificial lure actually works better than natural or live bait.
You know, the advantage of throwing an artificial lure is you can cover lots of ground. So it's great for a weekend warrior that might not necessarily know exactly where the school of fish is. You can get on these outer edges of these bars and simply move it with a trolling motor or just drift down and just make repetitive long casts. And if they're out there, they will certainly strike these artificials.
And one of the advantages of an artificial lure is that you don't have to have a live well to keep the bait alive. You can put it in a tackle box, you can wade fish, you can put it in a kayak, canoe, take it with you anywhere. If you're flying out of state, you can put it in your suitcase.
Absolutely. And you know, there's three main artificials that I would say that all anglers should have, and that's a hard plastic body fishing lure, a soft plastic, and the famous spoon. All three of those you can catch anything that swims here in Tampa Bay.
Now, we're just getting started. We've been out here maybe a half hour, and we've already caught about a half dozen fish. And I think as the sun comes up, it's going to even get better. So until next time, I'm Terry Tomlin with your Everyday Adventure on Tampa Bay.